What's up, guys? It's August 11th, 2025. I think today was challenging. We had a sideways day, or we had a sideways open. Bulls rallied, got the failed breakout above yesterday's high, and then we reversed down, making a new low. It's pretty good for the Bears. Starting off the week with a bear bar. I'm going to give a quick shout out to the members and subscribers. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and you guys are DMing me some pretty cool questions on Discord. If you're interested in joining the membership, what I do in the membership is do trade breakdowns and talk about how I find my entries, exits, why I exit early or hold for a 2-hour trade. An example of a trade, I didn't take this trade because I trade NASDAQ, but so here, bulls are rallying. The bulls rally because there's a tail on this bar right here. And you can see that let me turn on the numbers. Bulls rally on bar 49. And then bar 50 puts them underwater quickly. They don't really have too much time to make money. Bulls start buying more lower around support levels from yesterday's 77, maybe today's 21. And then look at the middle line here. That's their break-even price. So bulls buy up here, they buy more lower, they get out at break-even. So when bulls sell out alongs, that's where I'm placing my sell order for a leg 1, leg 2, leg 1, pullback, leg 2. So that's what the trade membership's about, and going more into detail about trap traders and how I find second legs around them. If you're interested, check that out. And yeah, let's do this breakdown. So yesterday we ended in a rally. That was pretty nice to get a second leg, and it does today. Leg 1, deep pullback. Leg 2, bulls get the higher low, and we start to rally. So we have a gap down today, bar 1, bear bar, and then we have bar 2, it's a bull bar, which are already trading range behavior. Bears were shorting the high, bulls were buying the lows. Bulls get follow through with bar 3, but it has a tail, so it's not the best follow through, but it does close with a bull body. Bar 4 is a bear body, but it has a bullish close, so there's a bull tail underneath. So hold on, bear body, but it has bullish pressure. And then we get bar 5, bear. It's been a long day. Then we get bar 5, a bear candle closing below its midpoint, so there's bearish price action. But again, we're in a trading range, and then the bulls buy that, and we rally bar 6. Somewhat of a double bottom. If you guys don't know, double bottoms, double tops are created by trap. Well, in my opinion, the whole market moves off trap traders. So bears that get short here are going to short higher, and then they get out their original entry buying back shorts, and that's what creates double bottom. And I'm trying to find a double top so you guys can see. Okay, so there's kind of a double top right here. Same thing for a double top. Bulls buy up here, they see the market sells off, so they buy more lower, and they get out at their original entry. That's what creates a double top and resistance. And then the same thing for the double bottom. Bears are trapped, short more, get out their original entry. That creates support. And then it rallies for 2 legs. We have 3 legs. Leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3. Bar 7 is bad follow through for the bulls. Right here, bar 7, bad follow through for bar 6. And then we get bar 8. Small bull body, but it has a tail. We have lots of overlap. We have more tail than bodies. Bear close, followed by bull bar. This bull bar got a little follow through, but then it's a bear bar. Bull bar, bear bar. So bears are shorting bull bars, bulls are buying bear bars, trading range behavior. Then we get bar 10, nice bull bar looking like it's going to tag yesterday's high. Instead, bar 11 becomes a 2-bar reversal, and it sells off for a couple legs down. This is a nice second leg. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to participate in it because it never comes to my entry. If you caught that, maybe short 11 or 12, 13, 14, that's nice. Bar 15 is a bull bar, so you could short the high of that, being the first pullback after this. Then you scalp out on 16. The third leg is 18, 19, 20. So leg 1, pullback, leg 2, pullback, leg 3. I don't know if I would take this 50% pullback here because I do like to see more than 2 bars in a row. So this is just 1 bar. That's up to you if you decide to take that 50% pullback. Bar 21, big bull bar closing on its high. You can see that we tested right around here. Bar 74 was a bar 76. bad breakout bar for the bulls yesterday, and that gets retested today and starts to rally. Deep pullback, and it's a wedge bottom. So here's the pull, push 1, pull back, push 2, pull back, push 3. Somewhat of a wedge bottom in a bull regime. And then we rally. Look at the 50% pullback gets tagged here. I don't know if I take the shakes or below the EMA, but it does get tagged. Bang. And then you make your you make a stop down here, target up here. 1-to-1's met with 27, 28, 29, and 30. We start to get a gap. We start to get a breakout with a gap. Make it green. That's good for the bulls. And it gets follow through all the way up to a climactic bar 32. 32 has bad follow through. And this is a type of a triangle. Sometimes when we break out of triangles, we can test the 50% mark. And look here, rally. Excuse me, I meant to say the middle of the triangle. Let me draw this. All right, so here's the triangle. I eyeballed the middle. And then look, rallies, test the middle, ends up being more sellers, and we get the breakout. This bearish channel had a lot of overlap, still above the higher time frame EMA, so it's bull regime. Bad follow through for bar 32 with 33. Bears are getting follow through 33, 34, 35. What looks to be is a high one, and then it ends up being a pullback. So right here, so leg 1, pullback leg 2, but this leg 2 failed and it ends up becoming a pullback for the bears. Leg 1, pullback leg 2. 36, 37, 38, 39. We're producing gaps now. Bears are producing gaps, and they're going to close this gap. And in training range behavior, is gaps close. You can see that happening here. This gap is getting closed right around here. 4 bear bars in a row, showing to get a second leg. That makes 30, 40. First pullback, and then you can see a small second leg was made with 41 and 42. The reason I say a small second leg is because 41 broke the trend line of 30 of bar 40, so that's the start of the second leg from a trend line break. But then we get a bigger second leg right around here. Lots of overlap, and there's that. I'm gonna delete this. There's that double top dynamic again. Kind of more of a higher low, but. So bulls at about the high of 40, buy more around 43. Or excuse me, bulls at about the high of 40, buy more around 42, 43, and then try and get out at the original entry to avoid a loss. And then look, there's the double top, sells off 45. We go more sideways, sells off 40. What is that? 50, bar 50. This is the trade I gave an example of. I like this trade. I think it's one of the cleaner trades today. Today's price action was tough. I ended the day red. Just so everyone knows, full transparency. I got cut up on NASDAQ. I got cut up right here. I went for a second leg of this, and I got stopped out real quick. I also had time to hit out a break even, and I kind of lagged on it, so I just called it. Leg 1, pullback leg 2. Bulls that buy up here, buy more lower. Their break even price is the middle green line right here. And when it comes back to there, bulls get out break even, selling out of longs. And then that creates a nice sell off, 53 through 56, 57-ish. Then we get a pullback into the EMA. There's a lot of buying pressure, so bulls could be trying to buy support. Pullbacks are deep. And big sell bar 63. This looks climactic, but it does get its own second leg. We're trading right around support, so it's hard to just short this right away. It actually doesn't get followed through. It gets a deep pullback, testing the 62 breakout point. So there's a breakout point right here. You can see that gets tested pretty quick. So bulls that buy up here, buy more lower. They're trying to get out around the high of right around the bar 62 range. They do that, they sell out of longs, and now that creates a second and third leg down. Leg 1, pullback, leg 2, pullback, leg 3. 77 becomes climactic late in the day, and you see 78 snaps right into the EMA. I think the day was pretty challenging. I know I had a challenging day, so I caught it early, but then that's kind of when the market started to go in my favor if I was still scalping. It is what it is. Guys, today's breakdown was a quick one. Hope you enjoyed it. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Everyone have a good day. If you learned something, share, show, don't be a hoe. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you for your time. Bye.